Hey everyone, Geo here from Fandom United. Welcome back to the channel. I want to quickly share my thoughts on Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. I took the opportunity to see this in theaters because Netflix wisely chose to give it a limited theatrical release before putting it exclusively on their streaming platform in December. As some of you might know, Knives Out is my favorite movie of 2019. I was really impressed by it. It was one of the best whodunit murder mysteries, and it reminded a lot of people, including myself, of how great of a filmmaker Ryan Johnson is, having written and directed that movie. He's returning for not one, but two Knives Out sequels, and Glass Onion is the second of the third. The ensemble in this movie is just as impressive. The story not only raises the complexity, but also provides you with a fresh batch of characters who, in my opinion, have to be just as interesting if you're going to follow another one of these murder mysteries. It is so hard to pull off a sequel, but Ryan Johnson manages to do it. The story of Glass Onion is Edward Norton plays a tech billionaire named Miles Braun who invites his friends on a private island for a weekend getaway. What starts off as a fun little pretend murder mystery quickly turns into a conspiracy to have somebody murdered on the island by one of the individuals. And as I previously mentioned, those individuals are part of an all star ensemble that Ryan Johnson puts together once again. I'm just going to name them off, but in order of who I thought gave the most impressive performance all the way down. All of them are good to great, but a few of them stand out, and they'll be the first ones that I mention: Janelle Monáe, Daniel Craig, Kate Hudson, Edward Norton, Dave Batista, Leslie Odom Jr., Catherine Hahn, and Jessica Henwick. All of them delivered, all have their own unique personalities with the characters, and you can see the actors having so much fun playing these roles. Let me tell you about Janelle Monáe real quick, okay? It's really a tale of two halves with her character. The first half, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I liked her character. In the second half, the character is going to completely blow you away. And if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Daniel Craig is great as always as Benoit Blanc. It was a smart move to make this character the center of this franchise. And you can call his character a fish out of water because he's on an island surrounded by all these rich people who's friends with this tech billionaire. And he's just a simple man, an honest detective who is well known but is not used to all these luxuries. Kate Hudson, it's great to see her back. She has about as much fun as anyone does in this role that she plays, brings a lot of energy. Edward Norton is great, as always. But Dave Batista is one of those guys. I am team Dave Batista. I love that he's always trying to expand his range as an actor, taking on these roles and really challenging himself and proving to everybody that he is more than just a typecast as a big muscle man. In this movie, he is just different from anything I've seen him in. And as I've stated early on in this video, when you do these sequels, you have to up the complexity. And this movie does just that. It tells the story in a very nonlinear way, which is more common that we're seeing in a lot of these movies nowadays. Ryan Johnson does it to perfection. We follow Daniel Craig, and he unravels this mystery, and it's really the complexity and the characters that make up this sequel. That's all I can really say for now without spoiling it. The setting of the island, the name Glass Onion, all plays into the story. Everything is intentional. Not everything is as it might seem, and it's part of the fun with these murder mystery type movies. Overall, I was very pleased with this movie. I adored the cast and Benoit Blanc, Daniel Craig, what he's doing, Ryan Johnson and his writing, the cinematography, the beautiful sets and locations. It's really one of those movies that you just go in and you follow along and you have fun and you try not to get lost. It has high rewatchability. I'm going to watch it again, and even before, finding things out, I was already kind of piecing things here and there. But that's part of the fun to go back and revisit it and catch more things that you didn't notice the first time around. Janelle Monae is my MVP of this movie, and I can't wait to see where Knives Out 3 takes us, whatever locations we go to next, whatever ensemble we meet, and all these weird characters, interesting characters played by these fantastic actors. Go check out Glass Onion: A Knives Out Mystery in theaters if you can. If not, check it out on Netflix. It is worth the watch at just under 2 hours, and have fun. There's some cameos in here that I wasn't expecting, and I think you'll enjoy. That's going to do it, guys. My name is Gio from Fandom United. Hit that thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to subscribe and join me. 2024 is going to be an incredible year, an insane year for movies. And I can't wait to just talk about it with you guys and have these conversations. I appreciate the comments on my latest videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And until the next video, you guys take care.